Hello everyone and welcome back to Soul Strike. My name is Evan and with me again today, it's Childish. What's up, man? How are you?
Too much, man. Super excited to be here. It's been 2 months since we did a stream together and I've made a ton of progress.
Yes, and I think it would be so appropriate for us to start with the check-in. After I say hello to the chat, I'm so sorry, chat. Panzers,
Chat.
RVA Progress, Exarch, what's up? Deathwix, NC Pereira, Skizmotive. It's good to see all you guys again. Welcome. Jack, what's going on? Wednesday is stream time. Hey friends, it's good to see you guys. It's going to be a great day. And so Childish, like you said, it's been about 2 months since we streamed together. So tell me how progress has been.
Yeah, progress has been really good. For those of you guys that remember that stream, it was a Road to Conquer stream, but we were not there yet. We had quite a ways to go. We were around hard 3- maybe 80 or something like that at around guide mission 400. And we have definitely surpassed that, finishing all the hard content, moving into the Conquer. And now we're pushing upwards of Conquer 1420 here. But it's crazy because once I got into Conquer, I just sat there at level like 19 or 20 because I really didn't know what I was doing. But now I feel very comfortable in just kind of maneuvering around Conquer, and now I realize why it's such a push to get to it, because it's absolutely amazing to get in there. I mean, it's a really cool feature of the game. It's yeah, I look forward to it, man. It's good.
It's like looking back now, you know, that whole sentiment of the game really starts once you hit Conquer. Do you feel like that's extra true?
Yeah, definitely, without question. Like I said, when you jump into the game, you get started, you know, you pick a couple of units, pick a couple of skills and whatnot, but, you know, getting into Conquer, you're forced to kind of really look into your box and really start building loadouts for your team. You know, choosing, you know, mono element teams or a certain type of bleed based team or whatever the case may be. You're really like honing in on the overall mechanics and min-maxing and everything like that. So it really kind of brings out the nerd in us, yeah? You know, to make it as fun. That's what makes it just so enjoyable, yeah.
Exactly, dude. Seeing the big numbers brings a lot of dopamine. You know, it's like
dopamine is good.
It's good. I say a lot of descriptors for Soul Strike, but at the end of the day, it boils down to I see big numbers, it makes me happy. Daniel Karaoke's in chat, and Epic Butter.
DK in the house.
DK
in the Epic Butter is here. Again, we got to stop real quick to give a shout out to my man, Epic Butter. He's literally the person in my life that has provided so much knowledge in the game. I would not be where I'm at without him today. So I appreciate everything that you've done for me and being a part of the collaboration. Without his knowledge, we would have been able to make some phenomenal videos. We're working on a ultimate beginner's guide that we're going to be sharing between both of our platforms here. It's going to be epic, guys. Epic.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, excuse the pun, right? Yeah, it's going to be epic. Fun. 8head, thank you. I know it's been really fun. I did Summoner's War earlier today, and now we're in for Soul Strike. It's true professional, thank you. No, Epic Butter's knowledge is like so valuable, and seeing you guys collaborate on stuff is fantastic. So once that beginner's guide is ready, you should definitely send it my way, and we can do some promotion on stream, because I'm sure a lot of people would be happy to see that.
Yeah, definitely. We got a couple of videos all set up, but we're still working on a few. Yep.
That's awesome. I actually wanted to check in to see what build you're using right now too. Like, what do your skills look like? What allies are you using?
Yeah. So originally, we'll take a look at kind of the setup here. Originally, I was doing. I mean, if you guys remember the previous stream, we don't even know where we just click stuff, put it in there, level it up, whatever. But now we have like a physical bleed build, and we have an elemental, like a fire one and a water one. The physical one is the one that I was using quite a bit because I had a couple of cool mechanics that I will showcase here in a second. So the bleed build was set up. It wasn't really perfect, but then I ended up pulling this particular helmet that gave me that bleed enchantment. I realized like I was missing a couple of either units or ways of like, keeping that bleed going because I don't have like certain A8s on people to stack the bleeds. I think it's Jerry. Is it Jerry or Betty that provides the bleed there? I'll have to take a look at my lineup, but I didn't have the consistent bleed to keep the additional damage coming from the bullets, the infinite bullets, as well as Radiant Judgment. So I finally kind of got that in order. We set that up, and we're looking pretty good. One of the things that we were doing prior to in our previous stream is not like prioritizing our loadout, making sure that we're buffing up before leading into our debuffs, and then of course our big damage dealers. So we're doing the physical one, and the allies that I'm using are generally, we got Echo in here, we have Teresa, of course, a phenomenal unit. And right now I've been playing around with Scarlet. Scarlet apparently is, up there when it comes to the big damage units. But my normal physical team was Betty. And then we have also, I think it's Jerry somewhere over here. It's Jerry. Yeah, Jerry over here for the additional defense break and the bleed effect here. So we have a couple of things that we normally use here, but we're kind of switching out, playing around with it. We've been doing a lot of testing around, just kind of messing around with it. So
your ally setup is pretty much exactly mine. I took out Scarlet for a second, but she's the one that I've been using the most, actually. I've been using her along with stuff. Do you use Felino with the bleed build? I know he has bleed synergy.
It's funny that you say that. Felino I currently don't have, but Felino I believe, I don't know if it was today, but I think I had the option in my black market level 3, which again is a quick tip for all my new people out there. Shouts out to the people that are joining the game with the recent collaboration. Max level newbie. The black market level 3 just now offered, it's not here right now because I think I skipped it, but offered Felino, but I didn't have the gold to get it, so I had to skip on it. I'm kind of waiting up for the GOW, the Goddess of War, so I'm hoping to get that.
Got it. Okay.
Through there. So, but yeah, I would totally use Felino if I had it, but I do have, like I said, the legendary one. I believe it's Jerry. I always get Jerry and Betty mixed up between my the one that provides the physical defense mitigation and the bleed. So, but yeah, I normally use those, and then if I got somebody else, then I'll throw them.
It is Jerry reduces their defense by 5%, casts a bleed effect that deals at base 4.6% as damage. Yeah, so it sounds like you've got that right. Yeah, that's awesome. I like the way that you kind of organized your builds by element. Physical, water, and fire. Like that's actually kind of cool. Honestly, I actually haven't encountered that before. I don't know why that hasn't occurred to me to do. Like when I think about organizing my skills, I think about here's my AoE build, here's my like single target, here's my infinite pot build. I don't think about it in terms of like the elements, but I could actually see how that would help a lot depending on where you're at and where folks are there.
And I was the same way as you, because for me, I just I was trying to push the constant, so I generally always kept my whatever it is, like my boss build or progression build to kind of push through it. Like I really didn't care too much about the AoEs, but obviously there's a lot of motivation to switch on that, especially when we're doing like AFK farming and trying to get more items and stuff like that. But I was super focused on just trying to push through the conquer levels, that I always just utilize like whatever was working at the time. And of course, as you know, conquer mode, you can't just sit there with one build. You have to mix it up and do things like, for example, this stage is making me cringe to no end, because my main build was a physical build, and now I'm sitting here playing around with my fire build or whatever like that, because I cannot use my physical build because of the resistance that you guys see right here, the physical resistance.
Yeah,
so I'm mixing it up right now.
Dude, I gotta say, I love the screen shake on the infinite bullets. I'm feeling the impact frames. Feels like I'm watching an anime. It's awesome.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird though. I'm still like playing around with a couple of things right now. Like the fire one, I'm kind of derping. I'm not being able to clear this one, but every once in a while, I'll miss this one, and then I'll run it again, and all of a sudden it'll like 3-shot it and like, you know, or kill it in like 4 seconds. So I'm like see, this is going right now. Like it just all of a sudden magically crit.
So chaotic with all the fire. The fire build is, well, fire, says Panzers. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Purges, yeah, welcome to the Soulstrike stream, dude.
Yeah.
And Childish.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you too, because you mentioned that you were using Teresa, and you can. I'd love for you to finish your thought before you answer my question, but I just wanted to say too, I'd love to hear your feedback on the I'm the max level newbie allies too.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna pull it up right now. Let me tell you something, guys. You know, again, I've been in the community here, you know, for a couple of months, but I've been a part of Summoners War, the family, the franchise, right, for the beginning of time. And in that time, I can count on one hand where I believe that there was some kind of event that was like astronomically amazing, okay? And the I'm max level newbie, not only is it, you know, great because of the units and of course the equipment that you can obtain, but the reward system that you guys worked in with Comptos and the max level newbie to provide like the 1,000, I mean, we got upwards of like, you know, 2,000 summons, and then you get the boxes to try to, you know, get the 10% chance to summon a, you know, a skill or summon the ally. And if you don't, you get 200. Like the rewards you get as a free-to-play player is without question one of the best. Like it's top 3 events of all time in 10 years.
Yeah,
I'm putting it out there right now. Like the reward, like I'm actually mind blown, and I'm even more excited for the people because I've talked to about a dozen people over the last 24 hours that came to the game new because of, you know, they just heard about it, or they heard the collab going on, and they're like, yeah, what do I do this now? Like, all you need to do is play. Make sure you play every single day. Don't miss an opportunity to get these rewards, because it's like the boost that a new player is going to get right now is just again, I hate to say it 40,000 times, it's amazing. Like, it's just so good. Like the rewards are crazy good.
Incredible. That's the thing that's always gotten me about Soulstrike, is like the generosity and how it seems like it's actively trying to remove those barriers to entry for new players. Like it's trying to get players kind of involved in the game, get them what they need to actually be there and compete and advance. Like, you know, just kind of a lot of like idle RPGs, you'll have a tendency to kind of plateau, and then you'll have these quick little moments of like a bump or whatever. Soulstrike is trying to get you to break through those entirely. It's trying to like expedite your progress, and I love it. That's my favorite. Kramir says, I'm in love with the daylight skill. Man, the Kamehameha is like, yeah, it's pretty awesome.
That's good.
It's so sick.
All right.
Yeah, it's so good. So yeah, I've been using Teresa as well. I've been using her a lot, and I've been really liking that. The Epic Butter says the Relic is the best and most important item from the crossover. Then Teresa.
We'll put that up right now. So again, guys, if you're relatively new to this, right, you come on over here. Where am I at? Oh, sorry, I gotta click the wrong one. Come over here, Secret Shop. First thing you get right there, Eye of Truth. This thing was a game changer. I literally made a video where I showcased where I couldn't clear a stage, bought it, put it on, leveled it up to like 30. And then all of a sudden, my units just went ham. They just went crazy. Started clearing stages left and right. So yeah, especially for a new player out there that's not level 6, as far as your relic summon. For those that are new, again, you have to be a certain level to be able to obtain mythical ones. But every once in a while, they offer, you know, different types of events or rewards here where you can obtain it just by, you know, doing the event, doing a collab, and being able to get it. So this is like a huge boost for anybody that's coming in new to the game here. So yeah, definitely do the event as much as possible so that you can buy this Eye of Truth and get yourself set up on the right track here.
Yeah, the secret shops that come with the collabs it's one of my favorite parts of how they conduct these collaborations. I just think it's so cool, and also a little unorthodox the way that like you can actually get what you're looking for without truly summoning for it. It's really interesting. I like the approach a lot. And I haven't seen it a lot in other titles. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it too.
Now, are we just live on Twitch, or are we on Twitch and YouTube today?
We're on Twitch and YouTube today, but we're on the Soulstrike YouTube channel, and that's actually a really good reminder too for folks who maybe haven't followed us yet on the Soulstrike official channel. If you guys want to stay up to date on like Soulstrike content from us, you should definitely follow that one. We used to stream on the Come To Us USA YouTube channel, but we have since graduated to a full and unique Soulstrike YouTube channel. So follow that if you want. That's where all the future Soulstrike content is going to be. So thank you for asking that, Childish. That was actually a great segue. And also, it's been 20 minutes. We should probably do a wheel spin real quick.
We got to do a wheel spin.
We got to do it. Okay.
Get in there, baby.
How hard am I spinning this thing, Childish?
Okay. We're going to use about 70% strength right now.
70%. Okay, that's great. Ready? Here we go. That was pretty good. Ether, 10,000 Ether. 10,000 Ether, baby. Congratulations, chat.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
We'll take that. Coupon code will appear on screen for you real quick, and I'll show you where to go to redeem that too. Or actually, you know what? Childish can show you, because Childish is on the screen. Ether gift 340.
Let's take a look here.
Pretty close as fast Panzers premiere. Yay, close. We love Ether in all shapes and sizes.
So here we are on the events page. Go all the way, scroll down, enter your promo code here. Type it in. Your gift
340.
What has been redeemed, and then after you get it in, you'll be able to pop up in your important section on the
your inbox.
The inbox there.
Excellent. Boom. Perfect. So yeah, we said that the relic is probably the most important part of it. Are you using daylight at all? I know that it doesn't fit within the builds that you showed me, but have you played around with it at all?
So I have played around with it at all, and I have been leveling it. I mean, obviously it's a really good skill, phenomenal skills. It's really good on the dungeons that I do for content here. But one of the things that we got to put out there and let people know is that you definitely want to work on it as much as possible, because you obtain the crystals as well as the gold coins as you progress through it, and they actually give you stuff by just leveling it up. So even if you're not gonna throw it in the bill, still work on it a little bit, take the resources that you get, because when you do, then you get some additional rewards, which of course you could take it at a secret shop and buy some stuff. So yeah, it's definitely worth the time to invest into it.
And that's the thing. If you're a new player and you just kind of joined within the span of the collaboration, like that gold is probably the most important thing for the collab, because that's your ticket to getting the relic that we talked about, to getting the ally, specifically the boxes, the 10% boxes, and more. So that's how, if you're interested, how we said like, oh, you can get everything without truly summoning, using that gold in the secret shop is the way to do it. So definitely do that. And how's the tower been for you, by the way? Have you been climbing the tower?
Tower for the event or the regular tower in game?
Good question, because now we got multiple towers. The tower for the event. Yeah. The tower.
I think we're 18-11 of our call. Yeah, 18-11. There you go. So we're working our way up. I wish I had more keys. I ain't gonna lie. The resources that you get right when you do the ×10 summon with the blue crystals. Oh my God, it's crazy. It's good.
It is really good. 10% boxes. This is from NewFast on Twitch. 10% boxes are more 0% boxes for me. Oh no, dude. I've gotten very good luck with them, to be honest.
I've never hit the 10% boxes for the unit yet. I'm not a Comptos employee, so I can't get those 10% stuff off. So I'm gonna just stick to my 200 summons, which again is still good. No complaints here.
Yeah, it is still really good. That's crazy. No, I don't think I actually realized how clutch it was then, because I think I hit 2 back-to-back in the last stream.
Yeah.
That's wild. I was not aware.
Definitely rigged. Definitely rigged.
Definitely rigged. Roger that. And earlier too, you had your pet screen up. How have the pets been for you?
Well, pets are it's still a very new thing for me. I think I'm like level 4 right now. Literally got my first legendary pet over here. Excuse me, my second one, I guess. But yeah, we're just kind of mixing it up right now, just sending up mono element ones, depending on what we're doing. But I'm hoping that with the current event going on, that we can really push the envelope. So let me go ahead and add on to that, because I know that's a hot topic in the Discord chat right now as well. So for those of you guys that have not got into it, you use these keys, you come on over here, do your summons. Of course, I can't click on it because I don't have any, but one of the cool things that you get in the game is some keys. It's a select key that you can use to choose whatever, a dungeon you want. And what the community has been saying quite a bit is that when it comes to the availability of the dungeons you have, if you have it open, the big choice to do is to go for the Seed Thief. The Seed Thief is going to provide you more resources for the pets, and if you're not level 6 yet, you're gonna, obviously want to level that up. So that's going to be a really quick way to do it. I think I've collected after 7 days in event upwards of 40 additional keys, and I'm sure people have gotten more. So you can see how quickly you can upgrade your pets if you're one of those people out there that haven't been able to get there. So,
Nefast is saying, what about the Orcish punching bag?
Yep. Yeah, Orcish punch bag is obviously a good thing. It kind of all depends on what you're working on, but for me, I've got everything up to level 6 except the pets, and I would like the mythical pets. We've had a lot of people share how strong pets are and how much damage improvement and overall just stat improvement that it provides for you. So when you get that opportunity to open up level 6 and get those mythical pets, you're going to see a really good jump. And so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to utilize the resources that we're getting free to play to kind of get my pet level up to level 6.
Yeah, and we got a good response here in chat as well. Epic Butter said, if you have A8 every pet, then yes, Orcish punching bag. And that's kind of, it's a bit of a tall order too. And NC Prayer also offers, the Orcish punching bag keys are good, but they're much cheaper and easier to craft in the shelter. So it's not the best choice. Yeah, good, very good question, Nefast. Thank you for that. I always appreciate when someone asks a good question that kind of opens up the discussion in the chat. Simart said, I was doing mad marmots. It's like ultimately, you're getting something with the keys, right? So it's like, there's only optimization and efficiencies that we're kind of talking about, right? As long as you're doing something with it, technically you're doing a positive, you're netting positive. But I think there's just slight, like we said, efficiencies going for pets, etc. And
I got food going. I was gonna make sure I was like, do I got a food going over here or no?
That's a good question. Okay. So now, by the way, Childish, I know I'm asking, this is kind of a big one too, and also as a reminder, you got that beginner's guide coming out for people too, but looking back, if you had to give a few tips to new players who are coming in, like what would you say?
Oh gosh, if I can only think about all the ones that we can provide. I mean, there's so many. I think the big thing, I've come to the realization that while there's all these different optimal builds to do, I think you should just enjoy the process and just kind of play with the units that you want to, because the amount of resources that you get early on, you're gonna have quite a bit here. I mean, I think I remember our first stream where we were sitting here and we had upwards of like 1,600 bags of the
the field resources.
Field resources, yeah. So we had just had tons of resources, Speaking of which, I guess that's a good segue into the next tip. Resources that you get, you're going to need some of them evolved in order for you to go ahead and upgrade various stuff in the shelter. You're going to need a lot of green and like gray and green, most of them will be green stuff, especially the ore, the wood and stuff like that. Don't go quick to, evolve it, because you only can evolve up, you can't evolve down. So, save those resources for when you need. You're gonna need a lot of those green resources. Dude,
that's so real. Like, I don't mean to interrupt, but like that is extremely the amount of times that I've been short on iron ore, it's crazy. And that is truly like the one time when I've been halted in my progression in Soul Strike. I've always felt like I've had some avenue. I talked about this with Epic Butter when he was on stream as well. I've always felt like if I did plateau, it was something that I was missing, but the one time when it was truly like a waiting game for me was when I was short on iron ore. So please take that advice and hear it and keep it, guys, because those are so important.
Another thing too is the rerolls and the star powers. I think they're called dimensional crystals, right? You use those to reroll the gear that you can obtain. Star powers, use that to evolve the gear that is currently in here. So make sure that you are not blasting away with those, because you're getting a lot of them early on in the game. They're not really necessary until you get, to me, I think it's not necessary until you get to level 100. Anything that you get up until that point, you're going to be upgrading down the road, because you're going to move up in levels by 10. So, if you do that, you'll have a lot of good resources to use once you get to the level 100 part.
That's a very good observation in there as well. Guys, actually now would be, I know that it's only been 10 minutes, but we could do one more wheel spin right now, because I think I was a little bit behind on the last one. So let's get you guys some rewards real quick. Per just knew what was coming before I even said it. Purge is new. Okay, chat. It's your turn to tell me how hard to swing this thing. So go ahead, chat. Drop me a number. Shuza says, will we get more crossovers? I will say that I would be extremely surprised if we did not get more. That's what I'll say. Yeah. Someone said 200%. Hard enough to get 50K ether. Let's go. Ready? Here comes. We're doing 200%.
Can you imagine if he broke it like right on stream?
I think it'd be so funny. Ally tickets. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm the one spinning the wheel. I'm taking the heat.
Did you slow that down?
I know. Is
that thing rigged in the back? Why don't you flip that thing around? What's on the back of that? Is there like a...
So, do you want to see?
Something on the back that slows it down?
Do you actually want to see? There's nothing that slows it down, but we have a piece of cardboard so that way it doesn't bang up against the support. But
I think those black strips are magnets or like with different weights so that it can be pulled down for the thing. Because it's like Temple of Witches in Sky Arena. I'm telling you, man. I can count on one hand in 10 years how many monsters I've gotten. And out of that one hand, one was an LD, 3-star, okay?
3-star, dude, the Dark Salamander. I got the Dark Salamander like that.
Dark Salamander, baby.
Suspicious. Guys, I promise you, it is Velcro.
Hashtag rigged. Say it in the chat one time. Keep that trending. Social media, hashtag rigged.
You know that wherever that 50K mana is, though, like that's where the cat ears were, dude. That's where like straight up, it landed on that every single time. Every single time. So you got your Ally Summon 379 code at the bottom of the screen. Redeem it, and know that it was at my inability to roll the 50K ether. My bad, fam. My bad. Have you utilized any of the soul parts from the collab? We got new soul parts this time, which I thought was interesting.
So I'm probably doing it wrong. Are you talking about like the gear and stuff like that too? Or
yeah,
no?
the new gear from the collab. I thought that was interesting that we got that.
So I haven't I've definitely been pulling them through the events and stuff like that, but I haven't found anything that was actually like beneficial to me. I mean, I know that some of them look kind of cool, so some people are using them for like transmogs and stuff like that, but I haven't personally used it. I just been looking for gear that I can prove on. So yeah.
Got it. Sounds good. I haven't either. Oh, you know, Water2468 said, can we get stars for spins? So Purge said, oh yeah, stars would be nice too. You know what? Let me talk to Come To Us. I am Come To Us, but you know, let me talk to Come To Us and we'll see. I don't even know if that's possible. Yeah, so we can check on that. I'm not promising anything. The answer might be no. I bet like, you know, currently I got to see if that's even possible. That'd be kind of cool. I hadn't considered the possibility of a code for stars. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Rocking the new collab look. Teresa's hair with Jung's purple mist aura and a cool blue summer dress. Ooh, that sounds awesome.
Yep. We had a couple people, I was gonna say, we had a couple people on Discord that were asking like, you know, first ally unit that you would obtain. I personally chose Alice because I was trying to, you know, incorporate that bleed mechanic, but I think like the overall kind of pick is for lately has been Teresa because the efficacy boost, I think it is.
Yeah.
So I don't know what your take is on that, but that EB is pretty strong.
Absolutely, no problem, Purges. By the way, can I see what your character looks like? I want to see what you've got him transmogged to right now.
Yeah. So I just transmogged him to this little kind of dark looking guy with some guns and swords and whatnot. So I haven't gotten super fancy, but I saw this on a couple of items. And like, you know what? I like this. I think I'm gonna go transmog it. So that's what I did.
That looks sick, actually. I really like it. Yeah. I'm back to the taquito hair momentarily because unfortunately the taquito hair had the best stats for me right now, and I don't think I'm gonna commit to it for long, so I didn't bother transmogging it. I'm probably gonna I'm not mogging right now, chat. I'm probably gonna start mogging soon. Then change it. Mine is maxed out, says Simart. That's awesome. That's fantastic. So like, what are you working towards right now, Childish? By the way, like, what's your main focus in Soulstrike?
Right now, main focus is to, you know, just like I said, do what I can do to get my pets up there, get more legendary and mythical pets, start getting some of the key, you know, relics that are really good. I missed out on a lot of relics that in the last few months because I wasn't at level 6. But now, you know, I've got a couple here that I'm working on. And, you know, outside of that, just like I said, just overall progression, trying to improve it. I still am waiting on my 4th SS here. Still got a ways here, and ultimately, like you and me both, we'll get to the point where we're gonna start, making our ultimate gear and figuring out little tyrant sheath action, and start making our way through,
You know what? On the subject of tyrant sheath, actually, because like, the pseudo recent update bringing in like the 4th ally to the team has kind of added like the potential for allies to take over where Tyrant Sheath was maybe reigning totally supreme before. We had a question in chat asking from Danger Mid, asking what do we think is the best 4 ally team? And I think I'd also like to redirect that question to chat, because I know that we've got Epic Butter in here. Yeah. I'd love to hear folks' opinion on there. Childish has been walking us through the bleed build. Like, how has your experience been with your 4 ally team?
No. I mean, it's been good. Like I said, it's kind of weird because I'm still really trying to, like, it's allowing me to kind of look back and really try to pick and choose what's going on. Because I'm sure the people in the chat see it right now. Every once in a while I'm queuing up to do a battle. Maybe I miss out on clearing it for I got like 3 seconds left, don't get it done, but then I might run it again, and all of a sudden I clear it within a matter of 5 seconds. So there's a little bit of inconsistencies in my mono element teams. But if I had to play, do a choice here, I would like to, again, like you, try to figure out what is a good optimal team, because I was very stuck on my main 4 units prior to doing mono element teams was Jerry, Betty, Echo, and Vanessa. Vanessa was just super strong, and I was fortunate enough to catch that collaboration when it came through. She provided the attack buff, defense break, and all that stuff. So I think she was pretty clutch. But now I've seen a lot of people stay away from the Vanessa unless they're doing like a mono element fire build, and now playing around with quite a few different units. I'm hearing a lot about Scarlet. I'm hearing a lot about Howard. I'm hearing a lot about quite a handful of units that are just really absolute like powerhouses here. So I don't know. If you want to throw it out here, I will build the team right now. If your team like clears this stage, you guys are But to keep in mind that if your team has physical, then we're in trouble, because this one has physical resistances.
So Epic Butter just offered up one saying, including collabs, Vanessa, Ran, Teresa, and then the last one can ultimately depend on what you need. So I like that. So Vanessa, Ran, Teresa. We could try that base and see what happens.
Yep. I just have to.
See, because I'm doing something similar. I'm using Vanessa. I'm using Teresa. I'm using another attack boost. I'm using Echo as well.
Yeah, she said Vanessa.
Ran.
I don't think I have Ran. Ran's mythical, right?
Let me check. Do I have? I do have Ran. Yeah, Ran is semi-new. Ran is semi-new. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
Should I be using Ran? She is wind element.
Yeah, I don't have her yet, so.
Increasing crit damage. Oh, I have her, and I haven't been using her.
Oh, now I see why. Yep. Now I see why.
Wow. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah.
So is the mono element wind pretty good? I heard about Chocolat and Ran now. That sounds pretty hot.
That does sound really good.
Look at the A8 as well. Final damage by 20%. That's massive.
It's really good. Okay, I'm actually putting her on my comp right now because for whatever reason, I had not been using her.
We're gonna have to do some summons at the end of the stream, and basically, we're gonna need actually, Evan, if you want to lean over to the crew back there, can you, if it's not too much trouble, can you grab their visa? We're going all in until we get Ran.
We gotta go swipe it.
we need to swipe right now. I'm trying to pull Ran because I noticed that in a couple of pictures I saw on Discord, and I'm like, who is that one? Because I only can recognize the ones that I have and I've been playing around with. But another random tip, because I'm looking at random units out there that are level 50. You invest your resources into your main 4 units that you kind of level up, but don't forget to level up your other allies a little bit here and there, because all the passive stats get added into your overall stats. So those are pretty key components, especially the ones that have the skill damage, the final damage, so on and so forth. So I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about here, right? Of course I click on a collaboration one, but those unique effects here, all of this adds into your overall stats. So if you level these up, maybe you have your main units that you do, and then you level them up, But like, take all your units, level them up to 40, and then next round, level them up to 50, so on and so forth. So you can get that little added bonus. Really strong stuff. You can do that with everything, right? Your allies, your skills, all that stuff.
Can. Oh, so people are saying pull for Ran right now. Teresa can fit in any build. That's great. Yep. Do you have stuff to summon, by the way, right now, Childish?
I mean, I don't have a lot, but let me take a look. See what we got here. Oh, I'm clicking the content. Oh my goodness. Got the case of the fat finger. I see a red dot. I clicked to it. So we got 369 for classes. Allies though only 306. So, but with your visa, we can make that 1,000, 1,500, whatever you want. I'm willing to figure it out. We can work it out. It's not a big deal.
Awesome.
It's not a big deal. Just let me know which visa we're using, and we'll go ahead and send that.
I'll ask the guys in back. It's like, okay, whose visa are we? Whose visa? Are we
grab CEOs. The CEO's visa.
That's awesome. Okay, yeah. Whenever you're ready, we can do a little summon session. I'd be down. I have some that I could use too.
Yeah.
That's great. That's dope. Try to get ready. Okay, go for it. I'll let you lead, and then I'll go after you.
Okay, yeah. Actually, that makes sense, right? Let's go ahead and get the bad luck out the way so that the Comptos employee does his summons and just magically first pulls it. I
get whatever I need.
You heard it here first. You're pulling Ran, I'm not, okay?
Evil Legolas says the resistance you're facing on Conqueror is based on the tile you're on, so if you just kind of move around, it'll take away the resistance. Very true. Yeah, that's very true. But also sometimes you just kind of got to add that exploration on the tile, you know? So it's like, it's easier said than done. You know, you kind of want to stick around and explore the tile. Oh, we're doing the Relic summons today.
I wanted to get the Relic summons. I'm trying to get the bad jujus out right now just to get all the unfortunate luck here. Save the allies for last because we're trying to go for Ran. So getting that out the way. Out the way.
Good idea. So the Epic Butter also says, Teresa, Ran, Echo, and either Delia or Aisha will help you stay alive, whichever you have. And then Fast, do you have any tips for offline farming? When you say offline farming, just to make sure we're on the same page, Nefast, do you just mean when the game is off, or do you mean, because there is a cap at how effective you can, or how effectively you can earn stuff when the game is off. And so what you kind of want to do is, if possible, to have it on in the background. That's the best way. Oh, with the game turned off. So there is a cap at how much you can earn in the background, I believe. So ideally, you'd want the game to be open if possible. And then there was one more question. Zeldis, so one question, are the collaborations coming back? I didn't play on the SW collab and would love the units from there. So Zeldis, as far as I know, I can only answer within the realm of like what I know. I have not heard anything about them returning, and I think it might actually be a little complicated to have some collabs return. However, what's not out of the zone of possibility is that they could come back one day, but as Soul Strike originals. That's kind of what Summoners War Sky Arena does for their collaborations. They make functional equivalents of the stuff released in the collaboration. So I could see them kind of going down that design space, you know, traversing that boulevard there, but like, you know, I'm not sure if the plans are there currently.
Is it just me, or is this the most amount of Chloe's you've seen in one?
What? Dude, that is predominantly Chloe's.
That is crazy.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3?
That was like 9 or so, 8 or 9, 10.
Yeah, like, yeah, that is the most I've ever seen.
Chat, get excited here, okay? I got 180 crystals. We're gonna blow 90 right now. We're going all in.
Let's go.
We're gonna try that. We're trying to get that mythical, right? Because if you guys remember, I think we did it last time where we misclicked and clicked the 45K, and we ended up pulling like back-to-back epics or like 4 legendaries in a row. So here we go. One time for the one time. Oh no. Screw it all. Nothing at all. Okay, one more time.
Now it's gonna look extra sus when I get it. Oh, wait, you got chocolate. Wait, that's great. That's fantastic, Childish.
Yeah, we'll take that. And who's the one next to him? Ellis. Okay, got a couple of.
Wow.
Okay, well worth. Let's go.
Oh, nice, dude.
NC Pierre, we can't say rig because it wasn't ran. Just wait. Watch this right now. Watch this. Go ahead. Flip it over. Flip it over to Evan right now. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, to me? Oh yeah, flip it to mine. Flip it to mine, and we'll see. Dude, it's gonna look super suspicious though if I get mythicals. Let's just do some of my skill summon tickets for now. Let's just do that.
Just wait. He's doing that. He's giving the nod to come to us over there. Hey, it's my time. Go ahead.
John, come to us.
Yeah, it's ready. Press the button. It's time.
Press the mythical button.
Flip the rates up.
See, I'm getting the non-mythics out.
Give him the signal.
I'm getting the non-mythics out of the way. That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we summon on classes just to kind of like get the energy out of the summons. Oh, did I actually get a mythical there? That is not. I don't want the mythicals here. I want the mythicals elsewhere. Do I want to summon on Violet? I don't know if I do. Why don't I just summon? I'm just gonna summon broadly on allies.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's
pretty cool. You know, right there. I'm just reading the chocolate right now. It looks pretty sick, right?
Oh, I just got up to where's my mythical? I just got the mythical tickets, but I'm missing them. There they are. Hey, I got a chocolate too. Let's go. Wait, dude, look at us. Look at us go. Awesome.
There it is right there. There it is.
That's great. Okay, so let's go back in. Am I missing anything for allies? Maybe. Do I just want to summon on?
Oh, what do you got 902 of? What are that, skills? Oh, okay.
Oh, I got 902 to summon on something. So like I could do Hydra or Daylight, but I've got enough Daylights. It's already A3 for me, so I think I'm gonna save them for the time being. I'll probably save them for now. I think that's probably a good transition to do another wheel spin. Let's see if we can get people the opportunity to summon some stuff, and then when we come back from the wheel, we can show Childish's gameplay again.
Sounds good.
Okay, so Childish, your turn to tell me what percentage of power is going to get us to the 50,000.
50,000. There's a 50 in it. Let's go 50%.
50%.
50 for 50.
Oh wait, we already landed here, so let's do it again.
I was gonna say, do you guys see it slow down? I'm pretty sure I saw it slow down. Where was your other hand in the back? Was it holding it? Notice, it's gonna slow down. Look.
Oh, it's, what does that say? Class tickets? Class tickets time, wait, is that times, what number is that? 300. 300.
Is that?
Not bad.
Is that class or ally? It looks like it's ally ticket 300. Is that a RAM ticket?
That's a class ticket. Class ticket.
That looks 300. Like a RAM ticket 300.
Wow.
Go ahead and give me the code there. 300 rands.
300 rand tickets.
We'll take the rands. Thank you.
One number fell off, someone said.
Uh-oh.
Awesome. Skill summon 70. Well, I think it's class. I think it's, or is it the class summon? Yeah, we got the class. It's the class summons. 300 class summons. But I'll take that one too. Heck, I'll take that one too. We got a skill summon coupon code on the screen. We'll take that. I'll take whatever the stream gives me. Type that in, guys. Skill summon.
Skill summon.
73.
Here we go.
I'll take that. I think we need the. I think we need the class. Oh wait, that is the one. It is. It's just a skill summon 70. It's, for whatever reason, it is just labeled under skills.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, it is 300 skill summons. It just says 300. Dude, you know what? I'm confusing myself. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. It's skill summons. It's skill summons, guys. Enjoy. Let's go. Let's use them. Wait, I just got a mythic.
Yeah, Ran incoming, Randed. Oh, sorry, wrong thing.
Brand of Destruction. Wait, that's brand new. Wait, was that just on a 30? I just got that on a 30.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you are come to some point.
You are come to us employee. Dude,
I have to speak up on behalf of the chat because you know we are salty. We are so salty when everybody, when it comes to stuff, and always pulls the good stuff.
Yeah, I know. And
we can't help ourselves.
You know, it's not like this. It's not like this for Summoners War, by the way. Like normally, like Summoners War rates are, it's worse on Come to Us Wi-Fi. That's the meme. That's the meme. Okay, why don't we go back over to Childish's gameplay for now? Folks can watch my gameplay anytime.
I'll do my skills too. I'm gonna do my 300 skills right now.
Oh, you're gonna do your 300 skills?
I'll do those skill summons that we just pulled. So
perfect. And then, so in back, Michael, if we could go back to Childish's, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
Oh, and thank you for posting the coupon codes in chat, guys. I appreciate that.
Love the help.
Oh, in the meantime, too, I can also do my Relic. Perfect. There you go. Now you're on. You're on, Childish.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's see who we can get. Can I get a mythical, please? Even if it's something that I already have. Now, wait a minute. Can Goddess of War come through here? Or is that just black market?
Goddess of War can come through. I got Goddess through this.
Okay. I have yet to get that one. Just in case Compton's gonna hit me. I have yet to get that one. I'm still in here.
Roger that. Roger that. Deploying Goddess of War.
Okay, no luck. Boy, Goddess of War.
Deploying Goddess of War.
I'm gonna have to sneak on over and see if maybe they were trying to provide the Goddess of War in the black market.
Let's see if they were.
No.
Still missing Goddess, only mythic that won't show up. No,
okay. For the chat, one time. Here we go. We're spending 7,000 to gamble for the Goddess of War or Ran. You know what? Hold on a second. I just wanna laugh because I'm pretty sure I'm not even gonna lie right now. I think I might have had Rand available like yesterday.
Oh no.
And I didn't have the resources to get it.
Oh no.
Oh man, that's not
oh
no. I said Rand, not Rebecca. Oh my goodness. I know.
I hope that's not the case.
Yeah, Rebecca, it's not good. Okay, one more time for the chat. For the chat. They love it when we bleed out crystals. One more time.
One time for the one time.
One more time.
Let's go.
Is Surtur's Flame good?
Surtur's Flame?
Is this good? Is this like top 5 or is this not the...
I think that's the one that applies burn, right? I can't quite read it from here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got a lot of stuff that applies burn there, so.
Pete gotcha player.
Very good. Burger's saying that's way too much ether. You know what? It is too much here, but when you are a content creator like Compto7 and myself, we do what we can to entertain you. And
dang,
that's what
Skippy.
we're about, man. We do that. We give it to you, you know?
Dang, Skippy.
We do it for the content. They say for the content.
That's exactly the case. And in the background, guys, I'm redeeming all of the soul parts right now that I've acquired from the collaboration, just so you guys are aware of what I'm doing in the background.
Did you guys notice how he went out of his way to tell you what he's doing? He's probably putting his new Ran all set up and leveled up. I mean, did you guys see that? I'm pretty sure he's messing around with that Ran. He just got the Ran on the side.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, so if he shows up next stream with Ran, you guys know what he's doing, okay?
Do I? I do have Ran. I've got Ran. I've got her.
Oh, you already had her, right? I thought you didn't have her.
No, I've got her.
I didn't realize you had her. That's right. You did say you had her already.
Report Evan. No, don't report me. Who are you going to report me to? I am come to us. Who do you report me to? I can hear the sirens.
I would love to get some premium summons. Evan, do you ever get any premium summons here? I never get them.
Dude, I got one earlier today, but that's all.
I got one.
Oh, you got one.
I got one.
Make sure to take off the skip animation. That's the when you get to the premium. Only for premium.
Okay. All right, skip animation.
Off, ready, set, go. This is not the Temple of Wishes. This is the Temple of actual giving.
We need 150 ether so that we can use that ether and do more summons for the Ran. 150k or bust.
150k, let's go. 150k equals Ran.
Oh my god, it was close, it was close. What is that? I can't tell. Is that skills?
That's class. That's class. Class summons. Shoot, dude, game misheard.
Yeah, misheard. It was close, It made me feel good.
It tried to give it to you.
Yep.
Guys, I feel like I'm making some progress in the background. Like, you know, learning that I've got Ran, that's pretty huge.
Yeah, it is great. No, it's great.
You're like,
I'm really happy for you.
I'm so happy.
Really stoked. I'm so happy for you, dude.
My bad.
Oh man.
My bad, dude. I'm redeeming stuff to level her up right now.
Per just said it best. You literally said earlier this stream, you're like, I am comp to us.
Yeah, it's like, who do you report me to? They're like, report Epic.
I am comp to us. Clip that, find that, clip that. I use that for a video, no big deal.
You gotta send that to me, dude. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, so I need to upgrade Rand. She's at max level right now. That's bad news.
That is very bad news.
I guess that means I need to keep summoning on allies. Well, okay, so Michael, why don't we go over to mine for a second, and I'll burn some stuff to summon some allies.
Yep, let's do it.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna win that stage anyway, so.
Whoops. Cool. Let's summon a little bit. Oh, I got somebody new. Oh, I got a Violet. Hey.
Violet. So Violet's kind of interesting. Like it looks like a great support unit, but I'm like, how do you fit it in when you got so many other good support units out there as well?
That's a good question.
I don't know if she's one of those niche.
Chat, what are thoughts on Violet, chat? Oh, I got a Scarlet. I need more Scarlets. I want to get, would love a Ran. I got a Wraith. Dude, the mythicals are oh wait, what? Hold that thought. Got Mona.
Easy game.
Easy game.
Easy game.
Let's do just like two more, because I don't want to go any lower. I don't want to go any lower for now. But that was good that we got that.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, so we
and
did
I really
get
do
some
mean
new
that.
stuff.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love that we have to specify. It's like I actually mean it.
That Aisha though, level 71. Don't discredit her now. Don't dismiss her. She's worth it.
Yeah.
Don't do it yet. Just
I don't have a lot. No. I only had enough for a couple levels. I don't have much. It's not.
Yeah.
Honestly, I try to tell people, it's like currencies in Soul Strike, they're made to be spent. They come back, you know?
Yes, they do. Yes,
they come back.
Ooh, wait a minute. What do we, hey, folks, what do we got going on with the merchant? We got Charles up there on the merchant right now, or what?
Charles
Who's on the merchant? We got less than an hour to go find out.
Oh,
I need to
let's
go
find
get
out. We can go back over to Childish's. Thank you so much.
We got Oscar. We got Lily. Are you guys gonna make me walk over?
You guys are gonna make me walk.
You're gonna make me walk over.
Dude,
look, and I don't even have a lot.
We can walk.
I gotta get this. I gotta get this thing too.
Let's go for a walk.
Let's go for a walk. Okay.
Wait, I think I'm over there on the left. I think I'm over there.
Okay, we'll take a look at the merchant real quick here.
Tell me what's good.
All right.
Yeah, tell me what's good when you're there.
Yes, I will. I will definitely do it. It's gonna take a little bit though.
Yeah, not a problem. We're on a journey. I actually kind of like walking around on the map. I like the open world aspect. And
I like the some of the food that provides the movement speed. It makes it seem like a really fast walk we try to go through. I don't have a lot of conquer stages done.
It's almost like fast travel.
Right? Yeah, I don't know, how long have you guys had it where you can like teleport over? Is that like a new thing? Is that?
It's once you reach a certain amount of exploration on each tile. So once you've leveled up that bar enough, you can just teleport there.
Gotcha.
And that's the way. It takes a little bit of time, so you're gonna have to sit there. Once you're at 100%, then you're able to travel.
Yep. So we have Lily currently right now. Kind of funny because I think I actually need those intricate totems. Something, I don't know what. I'll have to take a look.
What? I'm so glad we had these conversations too, chat. So I'm just gonna choose a bunch of Seed Thief keys. That's such a good suggestion. Oh, I've got the lucky box. Oh, no, didn't get the lucky box. I'll let you guys know if I get any of the lucky boxes. I did get one for Kang. And so that's the only one I got. Kang Jin-Hu.
Have you built up Kang yet already or no?
Not as much as I have Teresa, no.
Yeah, I think Teresa's without question like one of the ones to get a focus on permanent.
Charles, I think, says Curdle. Me and my homies hate Lily. All my homies.
Yeah. It is, what's it called? Because Charles is the one. I remember the first time Epic Butter told me about the merchant. I went over there as Charles, and I think I went through like 500 ether, 500k ether. I found so many good upgrades. It was crazy. Like, wow, rest in peace, those crystals. It's good. It's good.
Whew. Okay, I just did a lot of maintenance over here. I just did a lot of maintenance. Curdle says, last spin? Oh yeah, we could do one more spin. Let's do one more spin. Okay. Let's try not to make this. Let's try not to make this one super rigged. Chat, how hard am I spinning this? What gets us the 50k ether? Can we crack the code? What gets us the ether? Like, let's break this down. Is it 1%? 1% is gonna keep us within skill tickets. That's not what we want. 94%. Ally take. We've already done Didn't we already do allies? We already did allies? Okay, cool. We already did allies.
Yeah.
I hope I want to break this thing. So close, dude. Okay, here we go.
Dude, he almost broke with it.
I'm trying. I'm wondering. We should get a new wheel, dude. It's the same spot. I'm telling you, it's like weighted here or something. That's 100%.
Try to tell you.
That's where the cat ears go. If it lands there one more time. Oh, wait, that's the class tickets again. Dude, this thing is crazy. Go the opposite way? I don't know if it can. 10,000. I don't know if it can. Can it go the opposite? Dude, this thing is gonna give. This thing. Oh, wait!
Oh.
Oh, dude.
So close, so close.
Please. I'm gonna grab it. Oh. Oh, shoot. Whoa! What the heck is wrong with this whil?
You broke it. You went too hard.
Dude, I might have gone too hard. Oh, wow. This thing did get kind of loose at the end. Did we rolled on this one yet?
I don't think we did.
I don't think we did. All right, guys, enjoy some skills. Enjoy some skills. Dude, you know what we need? We need like a montage of all the wheel spins.
That would be funny. That would be great.
Yeah.
So for those of you guys that haven't gotten that chest, this is what is currently in it right now. So just to give you guys a heads up here.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, there is no RAN. There is no RAN in the chest, so you're gonna have to keep.
We checked. We checked to see if there's RAN. You know, so Storm Zulu says, if it breaks, do we get everything? That's a great question. I want to break the wheel. I feel like we need a ceremonial like wheel destruction day, and we need to get a new wheel. And I will just break this thing. I'll come in here with a hammer. And I'll just break it. I'll bring a bat.
Speaking of breaking, I got like a little glitch over here. I don't know if you guys see this. Right below my name, I'm clicking it right now. I can't see what it is, kind of gold flashy, but
what is it? Oh,
I don't know. Where
your dailies are, or where your achievements?
Yeah, it's kind of like crashed over here.
That means you did it. You reached the end. You reached the end of the achievements. That happens to me a lot, says Storm. Okay, so now let's bump the question over to chat. So chat, we've asked us what our tips are for new players and stuff. Chat, do you have any tips that you would like to share with either us or your other fellow viewers?
I'll take whatever tips I can get.
Yeah, drop some tips. Drop something in chat that you wish that you could share with other people. They could be us, they could be new players, they could be whatever, they could be a particular viewer. It's probably just gonna tell me to break the wheel, if I'm being honest. I am the new player, but tip, have fun. You know, Storm, truly, like, that's what Childish said earlier too. Childish was like, just use whatever makes you happy, like at the end of the day. Like the skill animations are so fun. The game gives you like these paths to make stuff powerful, regardless of whether or not it's optimal. Like that, you know, optimization doesn't always have to be your main concern if you're wanting to have fun. Patience, says Curdle. That's another good one. Having patience in all aspects of life. Whoa, now we're getting deep. Now we're starting to talk about. more than just the game.
Session.
Patience.
I mean, it's like a therapy session, really.
It is. The game
I can
is
use a
no
therapy
race.
session right now because I didn't pull Rand, so I'm a little sad.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
This
It's not
tip
fine.
is that the game is not a race, but a marathon. A marathon is a type of race. Okay, NC Pereira. All right. Okay, you're banned. No, I'm just kidding. You're not banned. You're not banned. That's perfect. That wheel is gonna need a therapy session after what Evan did to it. Dang, Skippy, dude.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I introduced some new trauma to that wheel today, guys. It's awesome. And ChaseTheDot. Oh, ultimately, ChaseTheDot is absolutely probably the end-all be-all tip. East of East, I'm come to us. I should get that on a shirt, dude, that just I'm come to us line. Someone needs to find that moment and send it to me. I'll go back and look through it too, but that's great. Anyway, so we find ourselves towards the end of the stream here, Childish. Thank you so much for joining me today, man.
Oh man, it's been a pleasure having fun. Like I said, I'm just so glad that I was able to make a ton of progression and like show you guys that there is light at the end of the tunnel. I was kind of clueless. You know, the last few days just learning stuff, but I feel really good about it. Like I actually, like even today, hanging in the Discord, I was like helping people out with the stuff that I knew and felt really good about it, you know? It's like, oh, I'm learning something. I get it.
It's an excellent, it's absolutely such a cool way to kind of like bookend and have a follow-up, like having the sequel to your first appearance and seeing how much you've progressed. It's very cool. And also, chat, I wanted to remind you guys, if you don't already follow Childish, you 100% should. You can find his channel info in the stream command on Stream Elements or in the description on YouTube too. And Childish, I wanted to ask too, do you have like an ETA or something for when that beginner's guide where you're collaborating is gonna come? Oh, hello.
I'm sorry. I got a little excited here because somebody was playing around the back with the thing and like, I think Childish is liking this. Let's go ahead and zoom in on him. So I'm like, So, Ultimate Beginner Guide, we're trying to get out a video once every 1 to 2 weeks here. It just kind of comes down to where the stars line with Epic Butter and my schedule. We're both, you know, family members. You got that, you know, got the daddy stuff, you know, daddy responsibilities. So when the stars line, we'll get the video going and we'll let you guys know when that new video drops here. But as of right now, if I had to say, the next video will probably be the following week because we're already midweek here. But definitely stay tuned. Like I said, we're gonna be touching on a lot of good stuff. And if you haven't already, the videos that are out right now, we have a video out on gear guide, the skills, and then the attributes. So as you guys know, we got so much more to talk about when it comes to this game. So yeah, stay tuned.
Awesome. That's perfect. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time for more Soul Strike, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Childish.
Take care.
Bye, guys.